Da-da-da-da-da. Ding! Woohoo! It's Zelda time. Man, that was a good opening. Dr. Fresh, thank you for holy moly, 15 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much for 15 whole months. Welcome, welcome. Yeah! So hey, Zelda is 40 years old now, which is crazy, right? That like video games have been around long enough at this point that we're getting 40th anniversaries for certain series like Zelda and Metroid this year. Okay, Lupo, gonna level with you. Hit me. Level with me. Don't know if I know this about you. Oh, I hope, is this your favorite Zelda game? Is my guess. That's gonna be my guess. 40 years, almost as old as you. Listen, hey, I'm Unk, but I'm not that Unk. An amateur 100% speedrunner of this game. Ooh, okay, cool. So hey, now I know if I get stuck at any points, I have an expert in the chat to help if I need it. If I need it, I will ask for sure. That's so good to know because this is my first time playing a 2D Zelda. I have, as we've seen on the channel, I am new to this franchise in general. Loved Wind Waker, loved Twilight Princess, and I still plan to play Skyward Sword at some point this year. But, you know, I was like, I would like to try one of the 2D Zeldas. And I thought long and hard about which one it would be, you know, like, I've heard lots of good things about the Oracle games. I've heard good things about Minish Cap, in general and such. But I figured, you know what? Let's start from the very beginning as far as the classic 2Ds go. And by the very beginning, the third game of the series, because not 1 and 2. Those are probably too hard for me. But Link to the Past is one of those games, you know, I've heard nothing but good things about over the years. I think it's my friend Kite's favorite Zelda, like, personally. So, yeah! Zelda 2's built different. I've heard Zelda 2's almost kind of like a Souls-like. In a lot of ways, which are like, uh-oh. It's like, listen, let's be for real. I am not a expert video gamer in any way, so yeah, Link to the Past was my decision. But yeah, that's the idea. 2 hours, 2.5 hours for finishing this is pretty damn good considering when I looked up on how long to beat. It's like 15 hours. So holy shit. I mean, I think any kind of speedrunning is cool. I'm not built for that, so that's awesome. But yeah, you know, it's Skyward Sword. At the start of the year was my plan, like, yeah, that'll be my next Zelda. It's like along the lines of how I've been playing. I did Wind Waker, then Twilight Princess, etc. But also, you know, if I only play one game a year from this franchise, it's gonna be a long time before I catch up. So, gonna dip into a few. It also just 2026 happens to be an insane year as far as like big video game anniversaries go. Like, there's a lot that I'm gonna try and like just celebrate, you know, in gaming, of like, I'm playing this game and that game and whatchamacallit game. Like Zelda, 40 years, awesome. Metroid, 40 years. I'm gonna be doing multiple Metroids this year is my plan, awesome. Tomb Raider's 30. I like Tomb Raider a lot. Gonna be doing that. Like, there's just a lot. So many good games to play, so little time. But yeah, it is now time to play. Next year's Mega Man's 40th. You're gonna play all of them. I am not good at Mega Man, but I should give them a try. The old college try, for real, for real. Alright, is Lupo in time? Help me. Please help me. some of them are not as hard as they seem. I will consult the Mega Man experts I know to help me with the not as hard ones, picking them. Prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Aghanim, has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Don't start with Mega Man 1. Got it! At the very least, Mega Man X is pretty good for picking up randomly. Got it. Lupo, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Oh. Okay. But... Dad? Father figure? Uncle. Thank you. Immediately gonna... Uncle, I had a girl telling me I need to go help her. I gotta. I think Mega Man 1 sucks. Ooh. Divisive thoughts on Mega Man 1 in general. I seize. Uncle Funkle. The Legend of Uncle Funkle and the Funkle of the Uncle. Got the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in the darkness. Alright, so first off, I have to say, short on magic power. Can't use this item now. Watch your magic meter. Oh, there's a magic meter. First things first. This is an old game. This game is just a little older than me, it would seem. And I think this looks really good. Like, this sprite work is holding up very well just looking at it. I'm very impressed. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna make my uncle mad by breaking all the pots in the house again. The game holds up, yo. Good to know. I like Link having pink hair. Very fun choice. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Pink hair and pronouns. Yeah. Moke's back on the menu. Let's go. Money. Alright, hold on, Zelda. I will come help you as soon as I'm done ripping all the shrubs out in front of my uncle's house. He's gonna be so mad when he comes back in the morning. Link, don't go out. And he comes back, he's like, what the fuck did he do? My petunias! But you don't understand, Uncle. I needed to make $2. Also, wow. Oh, okay, I will not do all of them again, I promise. Wowzers, I'm impressed with just this setting. This is so cool, like, going out and it's raining and all this, and, like, just, man, great job, Nintendo sprite artists of the 90s. Very well done. Quoting Fresh Prince. Pink Link back. I've not seen Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle. Okay, Zelda, I will get to your hidden passage, but I am just lording. I'm just a boy. I'm just a little guy. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I will find the hidden path at my own pace, please. Man, just really though, like, I'm immediately very, very, very impressed by the sprite work in this game. Like, it almost feels more to me more like a modern indie game trying to emulate that sort of sprite style that was always, they make them look better than they ever did. Kinda, you know, it's like, this just looks good. Oh, I was trying to read the sign, my bad. Like, I love the color. I love how bright and colorful this all is right now, actually. It's just full of life. They're trying to emulate this right, this is the pinnacle. This is, like, when you think back in your memory and like, yeah, I remember how good sprite-based artwork looked. This is like what you're picturing. Gotcha. Because I know, like, Pokemon Red and Blue do not look nearly as good as you remember if you go back in time. It's like my memory of those as a child. A lot better. Some of those Pokemon, they do not look as good. Okay. So cool, we live right near the castle. So I just need to find the hidden side entrance Zelda keeps telling me about. Randomizer's loaded with options for your character sprite. Cool. So you could be Sans Undertale or something. Hey, Aghanim, you're gonna have a bad time. In the dungeon of the castle. Hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Okay. Almost positive Sans is an option. I mean, that, yeah. I would be shocked if he wasn't. Oh, poor Zelda. She's like, I keep sending psychic messages to him. Why is it taking him so long? And it's because he's ripping out every single bush on the way. Man's gotta earn a living somehow. 8 whole rupees are mine thanks to this. Ah, there's the jingle jangle. It's always good. Hey, Far, how's it going? 2 options for saying. Oh, uh-oh. Link fell. Oh, hey, Unk. Zelda, I'm coming. I promise. I ripped out every bush, but I got here. Can confirm the Link to the Past Rando Cranks. This is my first playthrough ever. Yes, for Link to the Past. You know, it's literally Zelda's 40th birthday still today, and I was like, I've wanted to try a 2D Zelda for a while. And I thought, you know what, might as well start with the one that, like, gets glazed the most over and over still. You know, might as well go all the way back. Lupo, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade, hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Hot dang, it's great. Hell yeah, I'm excited to experience it for the first time then. Oh, Lupo, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... Thank you! Yippee! Oh, cool. He's got the spin attack even all the way back then? Fun. Side chick. Well... compared to Midna, yeah. I'm sorry, I sounded like a freak there. More than usual. Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen. I loved the build. Oh! Hello, hello! Hello, Raiders! Let me get a shout out going for you. 1 second, por favor. And thank you so much, Mizu Aoyuki, for both the raid and the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Okay, hold on. Autocorrect is trying to fight me. Hello! Welcome, 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 Raiders. Hello, hello. If you are unfamiliar with me, I am Lupo. I am a variety streamer. I play all sorts of stuff. I like RPGs, etc. All that jazz. And tonight, we are just starting, we're just starting A Link to the Past for the first time ever. Like, it's good. Or I would think I'm maybe 10 minutes in. But welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, I am a newly christened Zelda fan. I grew up not owning Nintendo products. You know, I played Mario Party and Smash and stuff at friends' houses, but I didn't have a GameCube or the NES or the SNES growing up, so I just have a blind spot, you know, for a lot of the older classic Nintendo games. But I played Wind Waker for the first time 2 years back, loved it. Played Twilight Princess last year, instantly became one of my all-time favorite games. So I'm up for learning more Zeldas, and I'm starting with one of the ones I hear such good things about all the time. So if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. I totally get how tiring it can be. You know, self-care is important. If you got to raid and run, please feel free to do so. If you want to stick around and hang out with us, we'll be going for a little bit though, so please feel free to hang out. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Were you playing a Zelda tonight too? Doing some celebrating of the 40th anniversary? Which, again, holy moly, the fact that we're at a point where video games can hit 40-year... Understandable. Personally, as big fans as boy, gotcha. Yeah, I'm just shocked that we're hitting a point where it's like, oh, video games have been around long enough that we're getting 40th anniversaries for series. It's good. It's, whew. I mean, yeah, I had to get to the castle soon, Kira. Zelda kept going like, I'm in the basement, by the way, please. Please. Ooh, no more wasting my time picking out the grass. Also playing Zelda games. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting Link to the Past for the first time. I haven't done any of the 2D ones yet. I would like to get to Skyward Sword at some point this year too, and perhaps some other games in the series. Because if I only play a single Zelda game every year, or once a year, I will not be catching up anytime soon. This game's shorter than Skyward Sword. It does help. I did see too. I'm like, okay, the 2D ones generally shorter, which is fine. Okay, the comment about me sounding like Seth Rogen, though, I will not deny that. It's funny, though. It makes me think of when when Nintendo had their insane, like, here's just our cast list dropping for the Mario movie. And it's like Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong. I just loved all the jokes about, like, he's gonna do the laugh. Start by finishing an Ocarina of Time by / Majora's Mask combo rando that started at first playthrough Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, yeah! That was the... Echoes of Wisdom is the latest one, right? That came, whatchamacallit. That one just came out, I think, recently. That's the one where you get to play Zelda, I think. Nice! Nice! Also, wow, yeah. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask combo rando. That's cool. I think the randomizers are just cool in general. I need to actually try some someday. I'll tell you things I'm liking so far. I do not feel overwhelmed by the combat. I am not good, per se, at old games. I'm not good at new games, per se. You know, but so far I don't feel like, oh god, what am I doing against any of the moblins? 2 years ago, gotcha. You know what? Maybe Nintendo will announce a new Zelda this year. At least one new Zelda game given 40 years, right? Like, that's crazy. Also, hopefully they don't forget about Metroid either, since that also is 40 this year. I mean, at the very least, probably gonna get, what, like, maybe a first preview for that live-action Zelda movie they're doing? Which is still crazy to me that they're doing that. Alright, well. Okay, so far, yeah, so far, so good. Man, my uncle couldn't get any further than dropping into the well, RIP, but skill issue. I just don't want another Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom kind of game. Fair. I tried Breath of the Wild a few years back because it was like, you know what? Maybe I'll like this one. Everyone's loving this one. And I got through the first Divine Beast, I guess, whatever it is. And just wasn't feeling it. I'm like, you know, this is fine. It's not for me. But then Wind Waker ended up really liking that vibe and really like Twilight Princess, so sometimes you just gotta find the right game in a series for you. Stop blocking with your shield, only I may do that. Okay, thankfully, there's just hearts all over. Fun, but I hate to get the new weapons all the time. That's fair. That's, I think, the most divisive thing I've heard every time with that game series, with those two in particular. The, the weapons breaking. Can't say I loved it either for the brief time doing it. Oh, that's not a good hold. Oh, one of you's at a time. I am fine. Multiple enemies, oh god. Oh, okay, seriously, the sprite work in this. Beautiful. I can't get over Heather having so much depth and everything. It's so good. Spoken like a Souls player. I at least have experience in those. I'm not good at them, but I have experience. Radioca's looking for a VTuber that's played Zelda and found you in the list. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you rating and sharing your community and spreading the Zelda love. I really appreciate it. After Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. Okay, well, can you let me go then? Bye, you buddy. Okay, no. This poor fellow VTuber. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's not that way. I got plenty of other spots to check out. That's the boss door. Gonna have to deactivate his electric gate, I guess. Nothing. Need to lick it. Oh, you know what? Fair. May I lick? I will get only slightly further than my uncle. Man, this is, again, just impressive to me. Like, the combat is pretty deep for a 2D game on the SNES. Like, I'm so sorry, Super Nintendo. I was not familiar with your games, I guess. I always hear Super Metroid, like, holds up very well. I can believe that when I get to that. Let's see. Before I start going down various halls. Okay, yeah, I see where I'm at now. Okay. Well, down we go. Ooh, get the drop on him too. Is even like a Like a plunging attack. Nice. Oh wait, yeah, I need to go down because this is where Zelda kept, like, telling me in her mind, in my mind. She's like, I'm in the dungeon. Ooh! Got the map. Can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. Cool, a map. Okay, so, right, there's the first floor, there's the second floor. Okay, okay. What other Zelda games you've played? I have done Wind Waker, which I liked a lot. And I have done Twilight Princess, which I really, really liked. It ended up becoming one of my all-time favorite games. So I'm very new to the series, but I am very happy to be playing more and catching up. I ended up seeing that, like, reading Wind Waker is apparently a pretty good, solid introduction as a first game, too, which I was like, you know what? I can believe that. Bye! Fun. Bye-bye. Oh, this rules. This rules. Just knock him down. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm obviously incredibly early into the game. I see why so many people sing the praises for this one so much. I can see it already why this is such a beloved classic. Woo! Oh. Can just out-damage you. How about that? Yeah, I like Link's pink hair already too. That Nintendo bring back Pink Link. Let my mans have some style. Let him slay. He needs to be slay while he slays. Wind Waker is definitely charming. Minish Cap was, nice. What I was thinking about for, like, my first foray into 2D, just because it's the same art style. But again, I was like, you know what? I'll go with the very, very, very classicest as far as the 2D ones go. Nice. Nice! Oh, hell yeah, I got the boomerang. Second, I press the start button. Okay, and how do I do it? X is the map. So, B is that, A is a... Ooh, cool! Boomerang! It's thrown 6 done boomeranged on us. Yeah, my understanding too, this is the very start of kind of like the general, what would become the Zelda formula. You know, of like, you get the items and there's dungeons and puzzles and such. You don't see anything, it's fine. Oh, you're different looking. Ooh. Oh. No thanks. Hell yeah. Got the big key. Master key at the dungeon. Can open many locks that small keys cannot. Like even a boss room, perhaps? Okay, yeah, so that's funny very much. I'm like, isn't this like the prototype for the general Zelda formula? And I'm like, oh yeah, here's the Zelda stuff. Money! Thank you, Lupo. I had a feeling you were getting close. Zelda watching you hit that guy with the boomerang. I think you're gonna have to kill that guy, Link. Oh God, I love that. I love that meme format still. Link, I think we're gonna have to kill that guy. Yeah? Yeah? The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend. Sweet, sweet nostalgia crush. Zelda designs always good. Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Zelda's design in this game is what she has in Smash Ultimate. Oh yeah! This would be the first appearance of Zelda's Lullaby. Oh yeah, duh, that's what I'm listening to right now. What a classic that holds up musically. Link's a man of few words, but yeah! Exactly. Wow, okay, so they locked in on good music for this series very quickly also. Do you understand? Yes. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. But yeah, I think... Alright, I have to do extra good now because girls are watching. I believe my understanding is that Zelda's design in this game is what her design is in Smash Ultimate. Because I know she's Ocarina Zelda in Melee. And then she was Twilight Princess Zelda in Brawl and 4. Legitimately did not know that song was this old. It's really, yeah, I didn't either. Like, my assumption was, oh yeah, like, Zelda, like, Ocarina of Time, right? Music. Basically, technically, it's Link Between Worlds, but the design is practically identical. Ah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Because I remember, at least at the time, I was kind of like, what the heck? I was like, I want Twilight Princess Zelda. And that was still before I had even played Twilight Princess, because that is still, to me, my favorite Zelda design of all the designs I've seen. It's great. But again, Zelda is also just... You really can't go wrong with any of her designs. Okay. We're sneaking... We're sneaking. Got the big key. Know where to go, I think. Not the map button. Oh! Oh, it stuns him from behind. Cool. R.I.P. to your soldiers, Zelda, but I had to get that guy. Girl Next Door Zelda from Skyward Sword is my bias. She has a very cute design in Skyward Sword. I cannot front with that. The blunt bang's cute. Again, just good Zelda. Ow, okay. Licking that, not great. So, fun fact, Benjamin Franklin should have taught me, do not put the big key in the big metal. That's not gonna work. Zippity zap, ow. Sir! Zelda, can you tell this guy to move? Sir. Eh. Well, I guess we do just need to escape. That's true. She wasn't like, Link, please find me so you can go through the evil door and fight the wizard. She's like, please just get me out of this dungeon for first start sake. Okay. Also, I appreciate, Dr. Fresh, that you had a perfect emoji on hand for that, which is person being electrocuted with the fun cartoon skeleton. Which, probably not actually fun if you are a person getting electrocuted. Think Lupo has more mouth than Robert McGee. I think Lupo has a lot of mouth, and he doesn't know how to use it properly. And yet people still show up to listen to that nonsense. So who's really winning, right? Secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. The old man there will help us. Okay. Throne... Ah! Okay, I see. Throne room. Do not go this way. In the Lupo, there are only winners. That I'm glad to hear you think that way. Ah! You guys are making me look bad. Oh, that boomerang is gonna come in clutch so much. Oh, look at that. Even back then in games, they invented the old, oh, you're dying. Don't die in front of your new girlfriend. So embarrassing. Okay, that's a really cool detail of being able to, like, cut these curtains open. Call me Hamlet, the way I'm randomly stabbing a sword into these curtains. See, it's not all just, haha, I like women jokes. I can also make Shakespearean references. I have layers. Who'da thunk? Woo! Woo! Okay. Zelda, I will go to the throne room, but girly pop, I need hearts first, and your guards are just dropping money. Well, I guess they're well employed at least, as far as, you know, they're earning that moolah. Okay, come on, come on. Please. Please, by all means, share a small anecdote. Back that way. Oh, I got a heart at some point. Okay. Okay, this boomerang is cracked in this game. Alright, Zelda, now to the throne room. Yes, yes, I understand. And you know what? Back then, Nintendo was looking at me, not knowing what I would be doing right now, and they were like, we need to start adding yellow paint to all the walls. Okay, back to Hamlet. Soldier with long oval sword will chase you. Those with small and angled ones never will. Oh, interesting. That's cool that they got, like, even, like, those sorts of differences programmed. Neat. Thanks for the tip. I will remember that. Alright. Ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see with that one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Time to use the light. Thank you, Zelda, for being so clear in your instructions, too. That's really helpful. Cool. Oh, shit. A rat. Ah! I survived her brainwashed guards only to have the rats come after me. Sad. You need to have the lamp equipped if you don't want to. Interesting. Okay, and cool, so you can light up these braziers. Or braziers. Interesting. Not really a tip since the small sword soldier only at the castle. Gotcha. Interesting. And also, I guess you can launch the lamps ahead of you. Or the light ahead of you, much in the same way I'm shooting out my boomerang. And I'm guessing I have a magic meter, and that must drain for certain items, because I feel like it would be too broken otherwise. Certain stuff that I'm sure I'll get later. Whoa! Pest control. Needed. Ah! Oh no! And now is the time where, whatchamacallit. Thank you, Nintendo. Yeah, for me, brazier is something completely different. I'm wearing one. Hell yeah. Yeah, brazier, tomato. Just trust me when I say dumb things. I promise I'm smarter than I make myself sound. It's like I promise my seeming lack of intelligence is for the bit. Man promises repeatedly over and over without end. Those snakes are rough business. Planning on integrating brazier into your vocab on a regular basis, that's one word you're going to want to pronounce right, friendo. That's my secret. I don't pronounce words I regularly use correctly. Me fail English? That's impossible. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Careful, Link. Rats. Money. And by money, I mean health. Health, please, rats. French Canadian, I say dumb shit all the time. It's I think, the universal truth of all peoples. Doesn't matter what country you're in or what language you speak, you're gonna say some dumb shit at some point. And isn't that beautiful to consider? I don't need the thank God. Okay. The human condition, sometimes saying dumb shit. Exactly. Okay, I'm getting how this works. So I can create my individual save points, but there's also I can also just hold down and be Will Smith. Rewind time. The dumb YouTube rewind. The one time. I promise, you know what? Here's my early promise this year. Next Lupo Awards 2027, when we look back on how 2026 went, there will be a Vocal Stim of the Year award. Because that is definitely something I need to keep track of. God, the rats! Whew. Whew. Just today I was voice acting my playthrough and ended up saying queuing instead of king mixing queen and king. Oh, that's fun that you were voice acting the stuff too. We appreciate some fun voiceover fun on this channel. Little heart, my little Grinch heart. This butt crack shaped part of the wall is probably gonna get blown up with a bomb. Oh, that boomerang is a lifesaver. Oh, jeez, the rats! This really is Dark Soulsian in nature, isn't it? Even the smallest things can kill me if I'm not careful. A crumb of heart, please! Well, I'm rich at least. Cannot impress her with my weak strength. Consider $1. One whole doll hair, even. Okay, Zelda, you were telling me all sorts of plans before. Real quiet now when old Lupo is stuck here. What you gotta say, Zelda? Use your muscle. Yeah, come on, Link. Put your back into it. Oh, yay, the rats are back. What? Please. Please. Uh-oh. At least you're getting rich. Let's see what saving continue does. Just real quick, where's that gonna bounce me back? Oh, you know what? All things considered, that's not terrible that it sends you back that a ways. That's decent. I will definitely try my best with you know, being smart about creating suspend points just so not too much time is wasted. But please expect plenty of Lupo deaths. Please expect plenty of Lupo deaths. This is, as I've said, first time playing this, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen quite a bit. It's like, we thank you for your patience here at Lupo Industries. Okay, got a key. Whoa. 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 Got the monies. Dying is worse in Link's Awakening. Ooh, oh, really? That's the semi-sequel to this one, isn't it? Kind of surprised it would be worse than that one. argue that dying is worse in Sekiro, but then I think I start losing friends, because that's not even what we're talking about. You know what? I think we're becoming the Sakura-con commercial. I hate dying, period. I love Japan, period. I hate dying, period. Okay, slow and steady doesn't die to the rats. Or the bats. Okay. Cool. Now then, I have less worries about getting through here. Must impress cute girl. Now then. Interesting. So there's that path ahead. Only can't push shit. Let's see here. Tried my magic, or I've tried my spin. He can? Da-da-da-da. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Well, fun. There we go. There we go. Can I offer to save you from another just jump into the item fiasco? We were very close to it, weren't we? Oh. Oh man. What is it about like streamer brain? It's just like no. I'm gonna forget basic things like try pushing this block forward. Oh my. Listen, it wouldn't be a Lupo stream. Please go ahead and clip it. That's how Lupo stuff works, right? It wouldn't be a Lupo stream if there wasn't some very obvious thing that I got stuck on. Sanctuary is just past these damn rats. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of snakes. That's a lot of snakes. At least they dropped a heart. Oh, oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Thank God. Yippee! Man, I love that the classic, like, item puzzle solve noise exists all the way back here. Princess Zelda, you're safe. Is this your doing, Lupo? Yeah, I was totally cool and didn't forget how to push a block or anything. Yes, it was Lupo who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive. The wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Lupo, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. Ooh, yippee! That existed all the way back here, too. Said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I'll mark his house on your map. But watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the Elder. Yep, I understand. I understand completely. Thank you, old man. With the cool glasses. Ooh, heart container. Oh, wow, the heart containers. All the way back then, too. Wow, they really had, yeah, they had a lot of stuff going on in this early time. Wow, I'm just impressed by how that goes. Meet the Elder of the village, get the Master Sword. Lupo, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. Yippee! I'm on it. Don't worry. Wow, yeah, they really get you started super quick. Never played Zelda 2, so wasn't sure. Gotcha. Yeah, they get you right into the action pretty quick. And here's some more classic music. Okay, yeah, very quickly I see why this one holds up so well. That was a great start. Oh, cool, the map? I was worried, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to interpret the map to find this Elder's place, but actually, it's very simple. Blinking X marks the spot. Okay, this, you know, we take for granted, like, how many open world games we have. Yeah, the map is very clear. And cool. I feel like it's easy to take for granted with how many open world games there have been now, like, over the years, stuff, but this must have been absolutely mind-blowing to be, like, a child in the 90s playing this game, and you get through the first portion of, like, cool, okay, I went through the dungeon, it's like, alright, I marked on your map, and you open the map, and you just see this whole, like, world laid out before you. That's so cool! That's crazy cool. Alright, I'm not going to hit the BRB screen because I'm going to be right back, but I got to blow my nose, so 1 second. Darn allergies kicking in. Weather starts to get slightly warmer, and my nose is like, okay, what if all the antihistamines for no reason? Or all the histamines for no reason, and you have to take antihistamines, Lupo? Okay, be right back. I am awake. Time for crime. No crime. No crime. Not even letting us hear the nose trumpet concerto. Believe me, it is for the best. Not that I have... gosh. Is this a universal thing? Oh, cool, and you get to zoom out, too. You know, this is... I think this is a universal thing. I've heard tell of it. But the dad sneeze. Where it's basically a yell. I do not... My sneeze is not that loud, but my father... He's got the classic dad sneeze. That shit is like a yell. Straight up. Oh! Right in the grass. Got the sneeze from my dad. Feels so good. See, this will make me sound like a crazy... Oh, there's just like a bomb in the grass. Uh-oh. This will make me sound like a crazy person. Sometimes, as I've gotten older, I'll like sneeze so hard that the force I'm like, my arm hurts after that. What the hell? Like, the vibration still. It's absurd to me. It's very rare. Like, I promise I am not, like, broken to that degree, but sometimes it has happened. My dad threw his back out sneezing once. I can believe that, because when my dad sneezes, like, it's such a forceful thing. Like, his legs, like, lift up, like, and he goes back, he goes forward. So, I don't know what the heck it is with dads and those sneezes. But watch out. When I sneeze, I feel like my brain exploded. It all depends, I guess, right? Like, on the congestion, because sometimes it's a nothing really there sneeze, and sometimes it's like, oh, I have gross stuff needing to be gone from my brain. There we go. Grass cutting quickly. Someone in high school accused me of faking my sneezes because they thought it was impossible to sneeze only once. Okay, so it's so weird since we're now on the topic of sneezes that I brought up. I used to have it where I could not sneeze a single time. If I sneezed, it was going to be like a minimum of 3 times in a row. And usually I'd get hit with the unfortunateness of like 5 to 7. Or even 6, 7 sneezes. And it sucked. So I did not, I held it in my sneezes as best I could. Because once I started, I was not going to stop anytime soon. But now I usually only sneeze like 1 at a time, and so I don't know what changed in my life where that's the case. Boo! Cannot boo me. I mean you can, but it just gives me strength. So, whatever. Unfortunately for all of you, I am a 32-year-old man with the sense of humor of a 13-year-old. And I don't think anything's gonna change that anytime soon. Developing allergies is a phrase that really scares me. I need to go back to the allergist, because yeah, that's crazy. I need to go back to the allergist, I think, this year. Because I went a few years back, because my least favorite time of year was spring, because I would have really bad allergies, and it got to a point like in college where one day I was like, I've used 2 whole boxes of tissues today, my nose just won't stop running, my eyes are all red, it sucked. And so I went to the allergist to learn, and what they do is they'll ask you, what do you think you're allergic to? And you tell them, and they're like, okay, we'll test these things. And they pick a spot on your back, you lay down on your stomach, and they'll prick you with just a very light sampling of the various pollens and such that you can be allergic to. And they'll be like, alright, lay there for half an hour, and we'll come back and we'll take a look and see what you've reacted to. And in mine, they came back, halfway through. It's like, all right, it's been 15 minutes, let's just see. And I will never forget the allergist looking and going, oh, because my back had reacted already in just half the time, quite much to all 3 major allergens in spring. It was like grass pollen, tree pollen, and like I forget what the 3rd one was, but it was just like, to me, it made sense. I was like, you know what? Yeah, spring has sucked for me forever. Yeah, I can believe I'm allergic to everything in the spring. So that part at least made sense. I started getting, you can take allergy shots with them that will slowly help you build up a resistance to the pollen. And I was doing that for a while. And then wouldn't you know it, the year was 2020. And I stopped being able to go into a public setting for a while. So I did not ever fully finish that treatment. But I feel like it helped a lot. It really did make spring tolerable for me. But I noticed last year, I was like, oh, this is starting to rear up again. I might need to go back and fix that again. So yeah, lesson learned. If you really have bad allergies, I definitely recommend going to get checked out at an allergist. That can help. Oh god, I forgot. I need to follow a path. Cool, so you can just wander off too. That's neat. Not the map. Give me a heart. Okay, let me talk to these two guys having a good old time just chopping this tree down. Yo, Lupo, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Interesting. A tree you're having trouble cutting, huh? Yeah, the skin prick test's not great, but, you know, at least it's usually a one and done thing, I guess. But yeah, the idea that you can develop allergies over time, not great. I also just hate allergies, because I remember when I actually learned, so what's the purpose of them? And it's so annoying, because it's your body getting gaslit by nothing. It's things that are not actually harmful to you showing up, pollen, and your body's immune system freaking out and being like, oh, it's a virus, I need to kill it. Release the histamines. And so, it's your body overreacting to something that is not actually harmful to it. Which, when you put it like that, I'm like, oh, I hate this. I hate this. I'm suffering for no good reason. Yeah, how did humanity get this far? Where was the sort of spend point? No. It's a while ago. Start from Sanctuary. Oh, that's neat that they let you start from, like, certain points. It's like bonfires. Early on. Cool. Okay, well. I will spend less time messing about. Ooh, those, like, bombs aren't always in the same spot. I see. The little spinny attack is fun. What the? Ah! Okay, I got the bug. Whew. All right, stay on the straight and narrow. And we'll go see the Elder. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a much more straightforward path. The bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh man, The Wicker Man, what a classic. I mean, a classic in the sense of, wow, what a piece of shit. But it's funny. It's entertaining, if nothing else, so... You have to give Nicolas Cage credit. You're never getting a half-assed performance from him, regardless of the movie. Well, I guess wasps, but I don't know what they actually are in game. Yeah, bees are what they are. Either way. I, personally, am not particularly afraid of bees. But I definitely, like, I think I've maybe been stung twice ever in my life. But the first time I definitely remember because I was 5. And I was lined up to ride the bus to school for the first time. And then I looked down because I felt a prick on my hand. And it was a bee that stung me for no reason. And it hurt. Want to see something cool? You're gonna tell me to do something to this chicken. And I'm not that stupid. I know about the cuckoos. Maybe. Yippee! Well, I know not to attack them because I know I'm going to regret it. At least. Probably. Oh, where'd he go? Actually, where did he go? Okay, but do it anyway. You know what? I can always create a suspend point, so... You drive a hard bargain, chat. Do it. Oh, this chicken is immortal. I mean, they're cuckoos, but it's a chicken. Okay, well, look at this. What was there to be afraid of? I say, even though I do know they will attack at some point. What is this mysterious shop? You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Alright. It do take a while. Oh, they're really just like, alright, enjoy, child. You will find the Elder Sahara Sala. I definitely butchered that. Now I will take 15 rupees. I hope you'll be healthy. Yeah, that sucks. Nintendo sure did like in the era of the 90s and such, being like, alright, here's a fortune teller who will tell you what you're doing. No one pronounces that name right. Alright, but maybe someone will eventually get it right the first time. In-game hint hotline that costs just as much as the fake economy. Oh, no. Can't trick me to blow up myself up again, at least. I like the digitized clucking noise. That's fun. Let's see what happens. I got plenty of time. Let's have at it, cuckoo. Oh, I have to. Oh. That is not how I thought it would be. Oh. I survived. Thank you for the Tom scream. Oh, man. Alright, like, I didn't think they were gonna start turning into, like, just... That was one of the challenges at MagFest, where it was, like, you had to run around for, like, a minute, and they were coming from every direction, and you were just in a square. Oh, I see now. I think the funniest thing was they were coming so quickly. Survive 3 times as many chickens for 30 seconds. Brutal. So there's like actual slowdown there's too many chickens on the screen for the game to process, I think. And that's actually kind of helping with dodging them. That's so... Yeah, those challenges were fun. They were crazy difficult. But yeah, that was one of the coolest things at MagFest. Kid me remembered them being infinite until you change zones. That would certainly teach you. That would certainly teach you, for sure. Oh, a crowded control redeem for that. If you're playing like modded A Link to the Past, that's fun. That's cool. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. I didn't kidnap anyone. Boo. Definitely was in Ocarina of Time. Died down after a little bit, but the crowd controls like a full minute. Oof. Oof. Got Doc Newt a new Kirby beanie with my challenge points. Absolutely worth it. Yes. That was good. Ooh, also finally beat MVC2 arcade mode. Hell yeah. Mega Man, Trombone, and Guile. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Those arcade modes can be tough. Okay, hey, I'm not... First off, they got my nose wrong. I always get the nose wrong in these portraits. I didn't kidnap anyone. I am a good person. Something that actual good people, you know, say all the time is having to say, I'm a good person. Okay, this is the place. MVC2, unfortunately, not very balanced, so winning with certain teams is way harder than it should be. Yeah, that's my understanding of that one, too. Oh, also, I just realized. Good, I can rip out the sign that says I'm wanted. Nope, no, I'm not. Who? Not me. Nope, don't worry about it. Win with Roll on the team. Oh, I've heard she's not good. Who? Oh, it's you, Lupo. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes, I do. Looked up a tier list, mine weren't that good, like mid-tiers. The curse of a fighting game is always like, I gotta pick the characters I want to play the most. Let me actually enjoy how they play. It's always a bummer when that does not work out that way. Alright, I gotta find the Elder. Even though you kind of just told me I need to look for the Master Sword in the woods. Also, don't mind while I go through your decorative pots. Man, what cozy music, too. What a cozy game so far. Ironically, when I first played, I picked Cable because I think he's cool. And he's God tier. In the 90s, he probably would be, I guess. Or late 90s, early aughts. I forget when MVC2 came out exactly. Okay, cool. Yo, Lupo, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. I swear I like Zero because I like Mega Man. I'm not a metagamer. I mean, Zero's cool. Like, his whole introduction is being like, right, in Mega Man X, it's like, you're Mega Man, and then it's like, look at this cool dude. You can be like him someday. So I totally get that. What was the leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Oh, okay. That's an interesting name. Was he blind, or just... was it ironic, I'm guessing, since he didn't like bright light? Nope. You saw nothing. Y'all mind if I bright light, like, a lot? I mean, blind would. Alright, where's the elder? You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold-anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for the low price of 100... 100 rupees is what you consider low for a bottle? I'm sorry, is this a Stanley cup or an empty bottle? But sure, I'll take one. I got rupees burning a hole in my pocket, so why not? Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. Yippee! A magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Cool. Thanks, buddy. I guess you didn't see the elder, though. Praise the bottle. Fun. Got the wind. It's going west right now. Worth their weight in gold. Yeah, I figured it's actually useful, especially if it's going to cost that much. Hey, here's Lupo, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone quick. Oh, lady, you narc! Ah! Oh no, that wanted poster was not just for show. Who'd have thought? Shaking my head, kidnapper. Ma'am, I will remember this. I will remember that. Woo! Flight of the Bumblebee. Cool though that, like, I like how much range you get with the whole spin. It's pretty damn good. Covers a lot of ground. Alright, deforestation complete. There's a lot of cuckoos that I am not going to upset. I say as I throw up vase at them. Spins your best friend in 2D Zelda. So I'm seeing. Oh, Lupo, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that not everyone's just like, you can't trigger the chicken attack indoors. Interesting. Appreciate that not everyone's just like, hey, why are you running? Why are you running? Not everyone's like, oh, hey, bastard. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. Cool. Borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it. Nice. Already getting a lot of items, too. Wow, they really had the early Zelda formula going on. Tornado T Onion. If I hope I was saying that name right. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Have I heard of Mega Man X7? I have a lot of viewers and friends who have actually streamed that game. I personally have not played any Mega Mans, but I have a lot of friends who have. Isn't that the one you were playing last? Fresh? Or am I mixing up my Mega Mans? Tunyon. Okay, Tunyon, thank you for telling me how to say it. Round and around. Is that the one with the burn? That Addy now has as the sound alert. Bang! Or however he says it. Alright, well, maybe that will be the Mega Man I will check out when I choose to check out a Mega Man then. Hey, Lupo, sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. Glad to have company to talk to. I'll tell you an interesting story. No. Oh. Play a good Mega Man. Okay. Alright, don't start with that one. I'm learning. I am learning. Do not start with X7. Alright. Play a good one. So Mega Man 1, right? Ooh, lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. Treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Cool, so they introduced Zoras into this one. I think X7's a great starting point. Maybe X6. Alright, so either X6, X7... God. Lupo, don't be insufferable challenge. Impossible. Wait, a fairy? I know about catching you. Ah! And now, can I put you in the bottle? First fumble. Oh no! I was supposed to catch with the bottle, huh? Oh, contraire, mon frere. Now you two can... Wait. Use the net. The fairy just drifted into you. Oh. Hey, wait a minute, Nintendo. What is this? I went backwards and you didn't give me what I wanted? Boo. No spawn. They were like, no, you cannot save scum this. Ooh, also I'm noticing. Okay, that's a fun touch, that like holding the spin button before you let it go. If you just walk forward while holding it, Link is going to just cut the grass ahead of him automatically. That's fun. What a good touch. What a good touch. I'm Aquaman, but you can call me handsome guy. Mega Man X. Tip is to start with X8, go backwards, and take a 2-year break after X6. Works on enemies too. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so if the fairy drifts into me, I can't catch it. And I'm assuming the fairies work like the previous games where I have them, and if I lose all my health, it's an automatic revival, is going to be my guess. Do that but to a wall. Yeah. Oh! Ting, 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 ting. Cool. Man, there's a lot of just really cute small touches to this game. That's awesome. What? Okay, hold on. Which is the Mega Man X with Iris? Because that's the one I need to start with. Do that often too. Oh, okay, many hidden secrets. Gotcha, gotcha. X4. Yes. There we go. There we go. Thank you for lurking, Tunyon. Thank you again for following. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden powers not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Lupo, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you'll like her. You saw a woman? I'm sure I will like her. You know me well, sir. X4 is a well-loved one. For certain aspects, at least, as I understand. I'm disappointed in you, Colonel. Ting, 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 ting. what? Just very, very charming. Charming art style, charming time running around with people. Where's the damn elder, though? Ah, may I help you? Select the thing you like and press the A button. Prices is marked. Gotta appreciate a good... You don't seem to have enough rupees. Sir, I just wanted to tell what this gruel is. I can't tell. You got bombs too, huh? Did you know you can pick up a bomb you already placed? Alright, cool. I got bombs now. Hell yeah. Hi, Lupo. Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Hell yeah. Thank you, child. Alright. Where's he? Oh! He's all the way over there. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha! Alright, time to go find the elder. Why are you running? Stop running. I haven't done anything. Oh, eh. Oh, okay, I need to stop talking to that lady. Oh. Did not mean to drop bombs. My bad. I wasn't trying to blow you up, soldier. I was just trying to throw a boomerang at you. It's all good. All good. Interesting thing they do, marking your map in the opposite direction you actually need to go. Wait a minute. There's no way they would mark it the opposite direction. I'm not that dumb. Just mostly. Useful because it does provide some info and lore, but more importantly, a lot of really helpful items in Kakiriko. Oh! I see. Oh, I see. Wait, okay, so that kid was like, here's where the old man is, and it's not actually there? Huh. Ooh. Good wet noises. Oh. That sounds bad saying good wet noises, but I meant it like, oh cool, wow, like they programmed the splashing noises. That's nice. That's nice. What a good detail. I mean, yeah, I've gotten hit with a lot of lore stuff from people already. They're like in the forest, and there's stuff coming from the mountains, etc., etc. Bombs now, and a bottle, and a net. True. I have a lot of stuff now. I'm much more well prepared. This way to the Lost Woods. Got the classic adventure music going. What a good game series musically. They sure don't miss with their songs. All right. Let's go. And also, this was Kakiriko Village. Fun. Let me see. Let me do a quick look-see-do. I think I've seen everything here. I think I saw everything around this area before we move on. Like the atmospheric stuff in Breath of the Wild, but I hope they go back to more iconic banger. See, at least for me, like, besides just like, oh yeah, the music sounds nice. I feel like music is such an important aspect of these games, is how it's felt. Like, Wind Waker has the titular Wind Waker. And Twilight Princess also had music be important, like... And Ocarina of Time, I know, is, once again, hey, This instrument is important. Like, I feel like it's a series that is very, very closely tied to just music in a way that you really can't separate it, you know? Or shouldn't, at the very least, be separating it. What's all this then? Sir, yeah, it's really good. Just wish there was more of it. Ah, for Breath of the Wild music. Gotcha. I would like the book. Give me the book. Became, Sora, yeah, it's really good, just wish there's more of it, and it's become some of the tans of good music, and the rest I deleted from my phone. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see something. Okay, wait, that's a really fun detail that his face, like, gets redder when he's pulling on stuff he can't pull on. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna guess the bombs are not meant for that, then. Some other item later. Shit! Okay, woo, woo! Did not fumble that time. We'll keep it in the bottle. Nice. Yippee! Alrighty, we did it. We did it that time. Hello, Elvis-looking guy. Yeah, Lupo, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. That's kind of psychotic. Yeah, I'm in an argument with my brother, so I went all cask of Amontadillo on him and sealed him in. If he dies, oh well. Okay, well, I get to, I good thing I bought some bombs in town. Amonta what? You know. The cask, just the cask of the thing with the cask. Oh, the thing I didn't butcher at all, I'm sure. Amontillado, that cask. The cask of Amontillado, that cask. Amontillado's cask, that cask. the cask of Armadillo. You know what? I might as well have just said that. Listen, you all understood Amontillado, but it's like tortilla. So hold on. Amontillado. I don't know French. I don't know French. If you were asking me for Italian pronunciations, I could help. Amontillado. Okay, that one. The point is, give him crap about Brazier. It's not French. Oh no. Or no. Okay, no. I know tortilla is Spanish. Amontilla, the stupid cask word. That one is French. That one's French, I think. I promise I'm not that bad. I'm not that stupid. I swear. The most monarch moment I've ever had. Probably. It's up there. It is indeed a Spanish wine. Well, Montilla. That makes okay. Well, you know what? I know what I will be turning into a short for YouTubes and other socials. I know. Anyway. See, this is what happens when you try to make fancy literary references. Anyways, hey dude. Streamer, no. We can't. Addy, you're very kind. That one cannot be blamed on Streamer Brain. That one is one I would have said in real life and been wrong about. Streamer Brain would not help. Cask of Amontillado jokes are among my favorite ever. I mean, it's alright. It's a good one. Did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Dude, he sealed you in your room. What do you think? What the hell did you do that pissed him off enough to do that? So the doorway's open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Yeah, for the love of God, Montresor. French. Oh my god. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. This whole stream has been a fascinating journey through language and culture. See, you learn something new every Lupo stream. Also, yeah, that dude should probably just move out. Though now that I know he had a back door that wasn't sealed, at least he wasn't, like, being, you know, left to die. You can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, go. Oh, God. Oh. Where's the goal, though? Where's the goal? If you have enough time to read the sign, you should go to the goal immediately. Fuck! They got me. They got me. Okay, so I did not do that in 15 seconds. Alright, though. Let me look. Now that I know. So, up and through. Let me just do it once, like, on my own to see. And up that way. And that's where this trick comes in. Okay, can I have it? This time, this try, your time was 48 seconds. You're not qualified. Too bad. Why don't you try again? Okay. 15 seconds is pretty, like, tight for that hole. But now I know the path. So let's see. Yeah, stab him. True. I would like the heart container, please. All right. Woo. Woo. Stabby stab stab. Come on! Tell it has speedrunners do it after you get the heart. Interesting. 19 seconds. They don't charge you. Okay, that's good. If they charged me every time for trying that, I would not be trying multiple times. Might not be able to without knowing. Oh, so there's like an item or something. Okay. Well, I'll probably just move on then for now. Interesting too. It looks like I got multiple paths. Like it's required in 100% inventory. Oh, is the joke that they don't? Oh, Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm certainly not slowing the uptake tonight. Yep. I got the picture. Me, I haven't had too much Amata to DDO. I haven't had too much armadillo for my cask. I got the picture. Oh. I don't need to catch this fairy. I have one bottle. Yeah, I got the joke. After too long. Okay, I should go back up. The straightest path is back up through the village and to the right instead. So yippee! You ever try to kill a single bee with a sword? You should. This led me down a small rabbit hole reading about Amontillado, and I am sad that I probably would not like it as it's usually pretty dry. I would also probably not like that. Also, this will out me as a ignorant alcohol consumer, which is fair. I don't get how certain drinks are dry. It's a liquid. What do you mean it's dry? How does that work? Why did I load a save point? Where was I? They put sand in it for preserving. I don't drink, so you'd know better than me. Don't even get me started about music production terms. Like, I have an occasional rum and coke. Much more heavy on the coke. So I really don't understand much when it comes to this business. I do not. I have my bombs. No, dry generally is the opposite of sweet. Oh. Yeah, then yeah, I would hate anything dry. Because I have a sweet tooth. I am much more... I am all about the sweets when it comes to drinks. I did not catch the fairy, god damn it. We lost the fairy because a certain someone might have accidentally hit load suspend point and gone back to a point that was earlier than he should have. But thankfully he's still in the village. Really didn't miss much. Whoops. Thankfully, yeah, that could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Tastes more like the flavor of the grapes as opposed to sweetness. Oh, if it tastes more like the flavor of the grapes as opposed to sweetness, it's dry. Gotcha. We're learning all sorts of things. I see. But yeah, like for me, I'm not very knowledgeable about wine, but I can tell you my favorite wine is Moscato, which is just a very sweet white wine. I like that. I asked someone what champagne tastes like once, and they said to a non-drinker, vinegar. Yeah, Moscato's good. I like Moscato. Alright, well, still, I feel bad for that guy's brother still, so. Just gonna have the net on hand in case I need it. Yeah, like for me at least, low-key try to see how Lupo pronounces champagne. I'm not that bad. I can say champagne at least. I am Bobo the Fool, but I'm not that big a fool. Like, listen. I am both smarter than you think and also dumber than you think. Do not estimate me. Don't overestimate me, don't underestimate me, just don't estimate me, period. Okay, wait, I feel like I know the trick now, though, with this. Or I feel like I may have learned the trick. Tortillas. I didn't think tortilla was French. I thought Amontillado was French. Only somewhat bad. Listen. Or don't. I don't care. It's a free country. Oh, man. God. Lupo is French. I think we very much confirmed not that. Oh, well, that was my best time so far, at least. Whatever. Tortillas. Italian. Yeah, exactly. We got that. I got that minor in Italian at least. Can't ever take that away from me. British. Who is in here? Oh, I didn't come in this one. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. Sure. Gambling? I'm in. Okay. I paid him $20 to get $1. That's not great. Gambling? I'm in. Okay, I made my money back. Good gamble. Congrats, you purchased an NFT. Oh no. All my apes. What would an NFT look like in a Hyrule? It's like, oh no, my bored moblin. Oh, did not mean to drop down. Oh, stop that, Lupo. Okay, anyways. Let's get back on track to the Elder. That one girl from Wind Waker would buy so many. Oh my gosh, she would. She absolutely would have. Yeah, the one who developed the Stockholm Syndrome crush. I just want a fairy again, please. I'll get another chance to get one. And again, I only have the one bottle right now, so it is what it is. Alright, cool map. It is fun that you've got like the zoomed in view and then you got the zoomed out view of the map. Very cool, Mode 7. Okay. Now, I think I've been to every important spot in town at this place. At this point. I don't think I've missed anything particularly right. Boo! Stop trying to get Johnny Law on my case. I didn't do anything. Okay. Now, for real, we will be on our way. Yes. All right, back past Sanctuary. Link is booking it. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. You can like run around enough to get behind him. Ow. Ow. Hey, if I go into Sanctuary, will that old man be nice and be like, let me heal you or something, Link? Wouldn't that be cool? It's a Sanctuary after all. Ooh, actually, yeah, that did work out. Cool. Alright, I'm on it, Zelda. Do not worry. Wow, it really is basically a bonfire. That's nice. I mean, I had the thought since the game was like, hey, you died. You can start over again from either your house or Sanctuary. Let's see, graveyard. Okay, I need to just keep my boomerangs on hand. Worry about catching fairies when we get to that point. Oh! He can throw things, but unfortunately for him, his little trident doesn't go through walls like my boomerang. Bummer. Are these graves? They look like it. Boomerang. More throwing sticks done boomeranged on us. My cask of boomerangado. Oh, god damn, I can't believe it's not French. Ugh. I mean, I can. But still. Ooh, hole. Hey, this is that, like, nice, peaceful fairy fountain music sounding. Soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Cool. Still thinking about the French tortilla. I didn't think the tortilla was French. just the amontillado. Wow, okay, cool. So they introduced fairy fountains in this game too. That is neat. A lot of stuff that would become classics started all the way back here. Interesting. Before I go forward, weren't fairy fountains in Zelda 1? Okay, you know what? Do not take all Lupo's statements with a grain of salt, as we have learned tonight. The Lupo cannot promise to be fully knowledgeable about stuff. Okay. Link cannot swim. Also, yeah, they mentioned the Zoras, though. At the very least, I think I'm impressed that, like, certain aspects go this far back. Crab. Yeah, not holding this against you. Game did establish a few things that became staples, but there's even more stuff that was in Zelda 1. Gotcha. Ow. Stop. Lupo was my teacher in school. He taught me everything, like how tortillas are French. This is my legacy. This is my legacy from now. I think this might... Oh... This and the Metroid ice block that was not an ice block. My lot in life. The magic shop, Waterfall of Wishings, just ahead. Briefly in a high school French club, and I think I would have given anything for another kid to bring in tacos. French Lupo double. The Metroid ice block is so funny too. Oh, the Lupo does not know the cask of Amon Tortilla. Oh. Oh my. Alright. Ooh, Witch Lady. Double double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and cauldron bubble, making mushroom brew I am. Sounds delicious. That bush had a bomb in it. Unfortunately. Oh, what you selling? Red's the medicine of life, green's the medicine of magic, and blue renews both life and magic. Oh, thanks for the free sample. It's like Costco. Hell yeah. Okay, scratch that. I would have given anything for someone in middle school English to pronounce it Amon Tortilla. Playing Minecraft while I watch, and the fucking low health beat made me think I was dying. Oh, I'm sorry, Far. It's so funny to me in that sense of like, oh wow, they really just... all video games were just like, hey, the child needs to know they're dying or in danger of dying and have the most annoyingest beep go. Kingdom Hearts instilled that in me so long ago. Green's magic? Blue renews both. Oh, and he just keeps giving me free samples for the red. Hell yeah. Okay, good to stop by that shop. Thank you. I'm not buying any of your wares, though, so sorry. Right. Gotta go down and around to get up. Gotcha. Had my appendix out when I was 11. Oof! When I came out of the anesthesia, the heart rate monitor was beeping, and the first thing I thought of was Zelda. You know what? It's funny in a cute way, because I absolutely probably would have, like, if that had been me, I would have been like, I'm just like Sora in Kingdom Hearts. So I feel that. That's cute. That's charming. I feel like we very much so are. It's like, it's just like my video games. Yeah, ding, stop dying. Are you where you're dying? Are you where you're dying? If going to die, don't. Oh no, Saribot. I mean, the ad will start soon, but I'm snoozing it for a hot minute because we're still well away from pre-rolls. No, it was funny, but it was really bad. I'll tell the story on stream if someone reminds me. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's cute. Mud. Ow. Yeah, don't bump into me, sir. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was some thing, not my appendix getting taken out. I still have that shit. I feel like there was something like recentishly where I thought of something like, oh, I only know this unfortunately because of video games. It was like, oh, I know this factoid because of video games or something. I don't remember. Yeah, well. Obviously not that funny if I can't remember it. Ooh, that looks menacing, that statue with that big old shield there. Don't like that. Ah, yes, these ones are alive, I see. Not immune to a good old boomerang. Gotta remember to keep learning the clickety-clack. When I was learning Spanish, I associated Amarillo, yellow, with Mega Man X, because when you fight Armored Armadillo, you spark Mandrill's weapon, which makes you yellow. Oh, you know what? Things like that work out for remembering. I've mentioned it on stream before, but whatever, I'll throw it out there again. I minored in Italian, but the reason I even took Italian to start with was twofold. One is a much nerdier reason than the other. The one, I have Italian heritage on my father's side, maternally, but really, honestly, the other reason was I had played Assassin's Creed 2 not terribly long ago. It's like, I really liked the setting of that. Renaissance Italy was cool. I was like, it might be neat to take, you know, a foreign language. I'll try Italian. And I ended up falling in love with the language so much, I took enough classes to minor. So really, even if it's a quote-unquote nerdy reason, I think people should still be able to, like, learn stuff. You know, like, learn things for the reasons that you want to. Like, you shouldn't shame people for, like, you're just learning Japanese because you're a weeaboo. It's like, perhaps that's why they got interested in learning Japanese. But the important thing is if, you know, the person follows through and learns the thing. Don't shame people for learning stuff, is I think the point. Oh, that guy is spitting. Oh, well, back we go. Japanese is a fun language, and yeah, I'm a weeb. Oh, you know what? I'll co-sign being a weeb, but also, I can't co-sign speaking Japanese. I don't know any Japanese beyond just like, I'm like, oh, you know, the word here and there. Like, I know Kuro's black, Shiro's white, etc., stuff like that. But otherwise, I don't know. But it's always fun to hear from my friends who have gone to Japan, which I would like to go to someday still. But where they're like, they get hit with the, oh god, what is it? It's like, Nihongo Jozo. They get hit with that, which is like good Japanese. But then immediately get hit with like a flurry of words where it's like, oh no, I'm not actually following with this. The goal is always to get Nihongo Jozo'd. Okay, so... that's where I need to go. This area. Ichiban Lupo-san. Also, just so you know, Farhago, I'm dying, not you in Minecraft. This is your Lupo reminder. I'm dying, not you. Ah, I am indeed Sahara Sahala, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Lupo, I'm surprised a young man like you, is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. I might just stop this, I gotta do things tomorrow. Every time I play rhythm games, I'm reminded that learning Japanese is a good idea. Otherwise, I'd have been at it for like 3 more hours. Alright, 3 pendants. Do you really want to find out? Do you want to fuck around and find out? Yeah! As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I'll tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Go forward to the palace. Okay! Yay, thanks for having hearts in here. I appreciate it. Interest. You really want to find it? Yeah, of course. I like that they're both the same answer. Alright. I need to go west. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The pendants are flashing on my screen. I need to have all 3 pendants before I can go get the Master Sword from the Lost Woods. Fun. It's cool too, so I'm guessing, I'm gonna guess. Or at least I'm gonna ask a question. Classic, all the mods Minecraft gameplay work on one project. Actually needs to do like 4 other mods for it. Take 8 hours, rinse and repeat. Oh, I see. Alright, here's my guess. So, Mr. Village Elder was just like, hey, go to the one in the east, which is also very close to me, conveniently, I see. But I'm wondering if you can go get them in any order before you get the Master Sword, just since they're showing up on the map. Like, I wouldn't think they'd be showing you all 4 if you weren't able possibly to go get all 4 whenever. You cannot. Oh, okay. Can you do this? No. Okay. Makes sense though, I guess, if it's what am I thinking? If it's like you need the specific items for certain ones, I suppose. Might be a case, right? Might be a case. I don't know. But good to know. So, listen to my elders and go west. Off to bed, you have fun. Thank you for stopping by for a hug. Actually, we're gonna wrap up too once this ad break ends. Somewhat open, but still a relative order of things. Gotcha. To give him the green pendant in order to get an item that lets you get into the second dungeon. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, wow. They really set up for sure early dungeoning stuff, I guess, right? Or at least the formula I'm familiar with of, all right, here's your initial journey. Get 3 items from dungeons. Then you get the Master Sword. Then you're going to have to find some other stuff. And then you'll fight Ganondorf. Or Ganon, since it's pre-Ocarina. At least that's my... the formula started here. Alright, it's a good formula. I like it, at least. It's very, very good. I trust that formula anyways. Save and quit. It's fun, the 3D Triforce effect there. That's some good music. Okay, so you're allowed to start from like your bonfires, but not necessarily other spots. Got it. Where is Lupo's house now that I've had a start relative to other stuff? Okay, Lupo's house is down here. Gotcha. Okay, anyways. I have the load point for when I need to. That's fine. Yeah, okay, we'll call it there, just because it's... Though, I gotta say, I'm really liking Link to the Past already. Like, you know, it's always a tricky thing when you're not used to older games, per se. It's like, oh god, is this gonna click for me? This has clicked incredibly quickly. I really like this one so far. I absolutely understand 100% why it's, you know, held up so long as, oh yeah, the people like their Link to the Past. It's good. It's good. Ahead of its time for sure. Yeah, it's holding up incredibly well. I'm loving the art and the music, and it's good to play. Game doesn't click for everyone. I think it's great. I'm liking it a lot so far. I'm definitely looking forward to playing more. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe I'll just straight up do more Zelda tomorrow night. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out, stopping in, spending your precious Saturday night time with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your time hanging with me whenever, always. So thank you all. You're the best. Yeah, like I said, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. I'd like to stream something tomorrow night. I do gotta finish Separate Ways for RE before. Yeah, everyone have your Spanish crepes for breakfast tomorrow. Have your Spanish crepes and your Spanish escargot and your French enchiladas. Make sure you have your nice multicultural meal. May I offer Frenchadillas. Those are good. Frenchadillas is good. That's solid. Yeah, have a nice Frenchadilla to go with your drinky drink of Amontratilla. Enjoy. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out and chilling. Oh, it's been a good time. It's been fun. Fun times. Woo. Let's see, who else is awake and streaming stuff at this time? Let me see. Oh my gosh, I'm never living down the cask of Amontillado, but that's okay. It's funny. It was funny. I'll never. It's been great hanging with everyone too. I'm like that frame from Tiger King. Remember Tiger King? I will never financially recover from this. That's me. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? It is. Oh, you know what? Atlas Anarchy. It's been a hot minute since we dropped by her. She's doing some art. Atlas is cool. Some little hellos. Yeah. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday night. And I'll catch you all the next time that I catch you. Yeah. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. All that jazz. And I'll see ya. Bye-bye.